Peace, guys. My name is Kay. I am a messenger of the universe. Welcome back, y'all. Time to hop right back. I can't even speak correctly. Time to hop right back into the pick a card readings. Okay, y'all. So, I don't think I have any announcements today except that I am working on something very special and something that will be coming out within maybe the next, give it 2-3 weeks. Okay, the next 2 to 3 weeks you're gonna see something very special that I'm excited to announce to you guys, but right now in this video is not the time. So yeah, that's all I have to say for announcements. Just that there's a surprise coming for this channel, coming for the channel, and I think it's pretty cool. So yeah. So with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. I like to hop right into the pick of cards. Okay, so pile 1, and oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I have a lot of air placements in my chart, so if you notice that I'm always all over the place, that's why. Especially my Gemini placements, I have really a lot of Gemini placements. But anyway, so this video is going to be for the singles that are watching, the singles that are subscribed to my channel, the singles that came across this video, regardless if you're a part of the family or not. This is going to be what's coming to you in love. This is past, present, and future energy. We're going to get all deep into it, guys, okay? So yeah, with that being said, I have 4 piles today. Pile number 1 is the beautiful moonstone. Pile number 2 is this blue apatite angel. Pile number 3 is blue obsidian. And pile number 4 is mukite. Mukite. I think that's how you say it. Mukite. Yeah. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Peace. Okay, guys, peace. If you chose the moonstone, pile number 1, welcome to your reading on what's coming to you in love. Okay, so we're going to see what's entering your life, what's exiting, what is, what spirit has in store for you and on this journey. So getting started, first of all, is that I heard you guys are glowing right now. You guys are how do I explain this? You guys are okay, so regardless of if you've been single for a month, if you've been single for a week, a couple of days, a couple of years, whatever the case may be, I'm just hearing that you guys are really glowing. You guys have really leveled up in your aura, in your energetic field. And I feel like for some of you, even if you haven't been single for a long time, just being single is it just feels different. It just hits, your aura just shines differently whenever you're single, whenever you're not stressed out by love or relationships or fixated on it. I really feel like you guys are just glowing right now. You guys are just on fire, basically. You guys don't, you guys might be the type of, you guys might be a pile where it's y'all don't even really want romance, or you're not really looking for it, but if it falls into your lap, then it's whatever. But I feel like you guys are really looking for someone that complements your glow, not someone that's gonna dim it. I feel like you could have dealt with people in the past that told you tried to dim your light, basically. And now that you're single and you've kind of found who you are, or you are finding who you are, you're really learning there's nothing wrong with being alone. I'm glad that I'm different. I'm getting to know who I am. I'm happier. I feel like my light. I feel like my light is shining, and I don't have to dim it for anyone else. So if you really resonate with that message, keep on tuning in, because we're gonna see what else is in store for you in love. So I already got the piles. So first we're gonna start off with the Tattoo Tarot. And I pulled these cards to give me some past, present, and future energy. So let's see what we have. So past energy is Temperance. Whoop. Okay. Present energy is the High Priestess. And future energy is the Hierophant. Wow, you guys, This is 3 major arcana cards. So you guys are like really big stars. It's beautiful. Okay. So starting off, in the past, your path, this is love life usually. I pulled the cards. I was asking for like your love life specifically. So when it comes to love, in the past, I feel like you have been patiently waiting for, this is going to be a different message for everyone, of course, but I'm getting that you guys have been waiting for the one. Some of you guys, you've been waiting for the one to come into your life. You've been waiting for that one person that's just gonna, sweep you off your feet, take you off on dates, and, be cutesy with all that good stuff. And it feels like you were just really disappointed with what you were given, especially if you did have people and it's like they just didn't meet those expectations. Like they could have been close to it, but they were never like just right. And I feel like some of you guys are still waiting for that. Some of you guys still have hope that this person is out there. You still have hope that the one is gonna come in, sweep you off your feet, or you just wanted like that one person that it just adds value into your life, not taking away from it, not dimming your light. Someone that doesn't make you feel like you have to wait for love, or you have to wait for them to act right, or you have to wait for them to come to you. It's like you just want someone to be sure about you and to like just know it, to know what you bring to the table and match that energy. Because I'm getting some of you guys, like the people that you dealt with in the past didn't even match the energy that you gave them. Like you just give so much, you just give, and this person just did not give. Like they just didn't give back what you were offering, if you know what I mean. Like you just felt like it was unbalanced. Like I'm giving so much love, and like maybe this person doesn't love me, or I'm giving too much of myself away, or you just it really just took a toll. I feel like it took a toll, and it caused you to feel like you had to wait for people to act right. You had to wait for someone to be the one to like if they're not the one, they're gonna let you know from the start, and I'm not saying that for every case, but I feel like for this reading specifically for you guys, it's like you guys are learning to not wait around for anyone. Don't wait for anyone to match your energy. If they don't match your energy, then bye. They shouldn't be there in the first place. If someone is not giving to you as much as you are giving to them, and you feel like, wow, this is just, it doesn't feel balanced, doesn't feel equal. I feel drained all the time. I feel like I'm giving so much and I have so much inside of me. And it's like they don't even acknowledge it, or they don't care. They're not giving as much as I want them to give. And I feel like, yes, that's happening for a reason, but you should not be waiting around for these people, because y'all are a star, y'all are bright, y'all are shining. And it's no surprise to me that you guys picked Moonstone. Moonstone is very, very beautiful. It's a very beautiful stone. It has a lot to offer. It awakens us to our magic. It awakens us to our dark side. And when I say dark side, I don't mean that in a bad way at all. Our dark side is just the shadow aspect of who we are. It's still who we are, but it's just the less desirable part, or the aspect that we're afraid to face, And I feel like for you guys, it's really just acknowledging, like, you have the ability to, you just have this loyalty. I feel like you guys have a very strong loyalty. And like when you guys are in a relationship with someone, you kind of feel bound to them, even if it's not like official, or if it's not like a serious connection. Like you guys just are extremely loyal. So like when you set your heart on someone, you will just wait for them to like act right, or you will wait for them to sweep you off your feet, basically. And I feel like Spirit's telling me, like, y'all should not have to wait. Y'all should not be waiting for someone. I just feel like for you guys that have been waiting for someone specific, you shouldn't have to wait, okay? You should not be waiting, and you should allow yourself to tune into your own energy. Don't allow these people into your energetic field if they are not worthy of it. If they're not giving you what you are wanting, then don't give them the pleasure of being around you. Don't let them be around you to dim your light, because I feel like all it does is dim your light, because it causes you to question yourself, question your worth, question your value, etc. And I know I'm really going on, and this is only the first card that I'm talking about, but Honestly, y'all just don't see your worth. And honestly, I can see your worth through these 3 tarot cards. I don't care who you are, where you're from, how old you may be, whatever the case may be for you. You guys are very important people. You guys are very special and unique, and you have your own gifts and abilities and all of your beautiful things to offer in love. So don't let anyone else try to tell you otherwise, or tell you that like it's not good enough or you're not good enough, because that's not the case. That's not true at all. Okay, am I saying what? Period. Okay, so next we have your current energy, which is the High Priestess. And I told you guys are glowing. You guys are literally like the keeper of all. You guys are the keeper of secrets, keeper of the mysterious, keeper of beauty and magic, and like just it's gorgeous, y'all. The High Priestess is very spiritual. You guys might have people that come to you for spiritual advice or knowledge, even if it's not spiritual, just advice and knowledge in general. People just really look up to you naturally. They see you as like someone who's very valuable, someone with a lot of knowledge and wisdom, and you just have a lot to offer. And I feel like you guys are starting to realize what you have to offer, and you're realizing like, you know what, I am worth more than like what I told myself I was worth before. I'm worth more than what these other people in the past told me I'm worth. Like, you guys are really stepping into your High Priestess energy and kind of stepping into your own power, not anyone else's outside influence power, your own true authentic power, you know? And then next we have the Hierophant, and I honestly love this card so much for you guys because this is your future energy. So you guys might deal with a Taurus in the future, or you just might be a Taurus yourself. You guys might also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy in general, I feel, but Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But what I'm getting from your future energy is that you guys are really going to some of you guys are stepping into this energy of mentoring others and helping them through hardships based off of what you've been through in the past with this Temperance card. I really feel like some of you guys have like a life purpose of guiding others, especially when it comes to love and romance. Some of you guys might be the type of people that, you know, people go to for love advice or to fix their relationship or to fix their marriage or whatever is going on. And you will be able to help them because of your own experiences in love, what you've learned, what you've experienced in the past. You help others get through it by being a guide to others. But what I'm also getting is that some of you guys kind of feel like you've been teaching others for so long, and you've been waiting for like, when am I gonna be like not the teacher? You know, when am I gonna be with someone where it's like I'm not being a mother to them, or I'm not like, you know, being the one that they like put on such a high pedestal because they are on such a low pedestal, or they don't have self-esteem, or they don't have a high self-esteem. Like, they just have issues of seeing themselves in the way that they see you, basically. And I feel like this is Spirit telling me that you guys are going to find that person that matches your energy and maintains it. Someone that is not only someone that you can teach, but they are also teaching you, you know, because I feel like you guys are like, people really look up to you, even in love and relationships. Some people may even put you on pedestals because, you know, they see you as this beautiful, magic, gorgeous, intelligent, mysterious person. But it's like, yeah, but when am I going to get like, you know, when am I going to get that relationship where it's like they're not dependent on my knowledge, or they're not dependent on what I know and what I tell them to do, or what I am feeling in my heart, if that makes sense. If that message resonates, then you'll know exactly what I mean. But I feel like it's like you guys are just tired of being the teacher all the time. You know, you're tired of like, you know, you probably work and you're being a teacher. You're even with your friends and family, you're probably teaching them things. And it's like, bro, when is someone going to teach me something? When is someone going to come into my life and, you know, teach me something different, teach me something new? And I feel like you guys definitely have that coming in your future with the Hierophant coming out here, okay? And this person might be a Taurus that's coming in, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, okay? So next, we're gonna pull from my ghetto version of the, I think it's the Love Oracle deck, something like that. You guys will know when the messages come out. And this is, again, past, present, and future energy to see like what else is coming through for you guys, okay? So past energy is unrequited love. Like I was saying, like you guys are just tired of the uneven give or take, you know? And then we have finances and career for present energy. And then we have separation for future energy. So first of all, again, with the past energy, you guys were tired of that unrequited love, feeling like maybe you're giving so much, this person's not giving enough, or this person just didn't show you the feelings that you thought they had, or you were just tired of them kind of You were tired of feeling like, wow, I give so much, this person doesn't give as much as I do. And it's honestly frustrating. I can feel your frustration, y'all. I can feel y'all are tired of it. Trust me, I'm tired of it too. I'm tired of people feeling like these people determine their worth, or what they are, you know, what they're worth, what you are valuable. Like, you're always valuable no matter what. Don't let anyone else try to change up your price tag, because you are the one that determines what goes on that price tag. What are you worth? And that is kind of how other people would treat you, based off of how you feel you are already worth, you know? So for current energy, I feel like finances and career, this is telling me that y'all are really focused on your coin right now. My earth energy people, if you're watching this, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, I feel y'all, okay? Y'all are focusing on your pentacles, focusing on yourself and your career. How can I come up, make myself, you know, how can I spoil myself? How can I be the one for myself? I feel like you guys are really in that energy, and it's beautiful. And if you haven't tapped into that yet, that is definitely what's coming to you, okay? Where you guys are just like, you know what can I do to be my own man or woman, whatever the case may be for you? What can I do to be the one for myself? Like, how can I spoil myself? How can I take myself on trips, take care of myself, take care of my mind, body, and soul? And let me tell y'all, this is such a beautiful mindset, because this is the type of energy that attracts true love. And I cannot stress this enough, because so many people, like, they are just fixated on love constantly, and they just want love, and like, it's like, I need love, and they don't realize that that is resisting the love that they want, because they're so attached to it. But I feel like you guys are more of like, F love. I got my career to focus on. I got my business. I got my work. I got my whatever to focus on. Like, it's not about love right now. It's about me. You know, how can I spoil myself? Be the one for myself. And again, like, I really like how you guys are taking this. It's not selfish in the way that you guys are approaching love, because a lot of people approach love and it's usually more of a selfish way of seeing, like, what can I get out of this person? What can this person offer me? What can this person give me? But you guys are more concerned about, what can I give to this person? What can I give to myself? What can I give to others? If this person cannot give me what I'm looking for, how can I give that to myself? You know, that's what I really like about that. You guys are really some big boss energy, and that's probably why you had 3 major arcana cards come out in the first place, because y'all are just on your shit. Like, y'all are on it, like, on period. Like, I love it so much. And then future energy, we have separation. So I feel like for some of you guys, the separation card is telling me that it's going to take for you time apart, time like being alone, to realize like what you really want in love, what you truly are looking for. I feel like some of you guys just need to separate completely from the idea of love and like needing it, or like being codependent in it, and just really learning how it is to be an individual. I feel like your future energy is telling me like you guys are really learning how it is to be an individual, because in the past you could have suffered from unrequited love, people that didn't show you the same energy that you were showing them, or not loving you back in the way that you wanted them to, basically. And I really feel like this is telling me for your future energy, you're really learning how it is to be an individual. You're learning how it is to not be codependent on others, or if others were codependent on you, you're really learning like love is about being your own individual and coming together. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are really just understanding that on a spiritual soul level, and I feel like you're really gonna start like embodying that in the future, especially. Okay, so next, let's see what's going on. And these cards are just some advice on basically what you can be focused on currently to attract the love that you want, or to attract whatever it is that you want to attract. Because some people don't even want love, some people don't even want relationships, and I feel like you guys are more of this group where you're not really focused on love or relationships itself. You're just more focused on like, I want to make sure I'm good so that when the right person does come, I'll be ready for them, you know? So this is what you can be focused on currently. And we have the Creator, beautiful card. Whoa, I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but... And then we also have Turning In. There's a lot of number 4s here, so I don't know if you guys... the number 4 is very significant here. Oh, sorry, y'all. But the number 4 is really standing out here. And 4 represents our stability in our home life, and, you know, how we take care of ourselves, how we take care of our space. Some of y'all, Spirit is saying, create a sacred space for yourself if you have not already. But getting back to the messages, number 4 might be like a birthday, or April could be significant for you guys. But yeah, they could just be a favorite number, or just a number you've been seeing a lot, maybe a lot of 444s, which is a number of release as well to me. But again, what you guys should be focused on right now is, again, your own power, your own source. Focus on whatever it is that you're focused on now, yourself, turning in, finding out who you truly are. And what I like about these two cards coming out is like these two people are like in the same position, basically. Like, you know, it just has that, it's like the same energy in different cards. So I really feel like there's just a need for you to just tune inward to your own power, tune inward to your own strength and your own ability to provide for yourself. Because again, I feel like whatever it is in love that you're looking for, you can just find it all within, you know? And so yeah, just look for everything you're looking for within. If you're looking for comfort in another person, if you still feel like you're dependent on someone from the past, what is it that they gave you that made you feel comfortable? You know, like what did they offer you in love that made you feel like, wow, this is the one, this makes me feel good? What comfort did they bring to you? And how can you bring that comfort to yourself? How can you find that comfort without looking outwardly for it, you know? So yeah, next is, last but not least, your tarot. Actually, not last, but the thing we're going to get to next is traits of your person, the next person you're going to be in a relationship with. This is their mind, body, and mind. I did how they feel in their head about the connection, how they feel in their body about this connection, and then how they feel in their heart and soul about this connection. So let's see what came out for you guys. So first you have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see this very well. There we go. Queen of Pentacles. Next we have the Eight of Wands. And last but not least, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. I don't know. It's kind of difficult to see. I think it's the lighting. But anyway. So let's see what's going on for y'all in love. So your next person. Let's see what's going on with this person. So mentally, in their head, when they look at you, they see the Queen of Pentacles. And so again, y'all might be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn watching this. So in their mind, they're thinking, wow, this person can provide for themselves. They're independent. They're strong. They might like your boobies. That's really popping out here. They really might like your boobies as well. But anyway. But yeah, they really like how you can just hold your own. Like, you're not looking for a man to like save you. You're like, I got this on my own. I got my own career. I feel like you guys are just very strong, independent individuals. So I really like that. And this person is really thinking that too. They're like, wow, this person is like, they're abundant on their own. They can stand on their own. They're not looking for me. They're looking for like how they can help themselves. And I feel like they really like that. And then with their body, this is like more the physical aspect. Like, what are they thinking in their head about this connection? And with the Eight of Wands coming out, I really feel like this person is seeing this as a long-term connection in their body. They're not seeing this as someone that's like smash or pass. This is something that they are really looking forward to building some long-term, can't think of the word. Long-term connection, that's what it is. Long-term connection with you. That's what they are thinking in their physical body. They're not like, oh my gosh, let me just have sex and go. Like, they're like, wow, this is something that I want, someone that I want to spend the rest of my life with. This is someone I can see myself feeding food to, you know, like I can see myself being abundant with this person, you know. This person I feel like this person is very like, they're very like idealistic in love, to where it's like they see love a certain way, and it's very like romantic and sweet and passionate and fiery, you know. So this person might be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. And then this is what's in their heart and soul about what's going on. And with the Wheel of Fortune coming out here, this is telling me that they feel that this is a connection that is fated for them. This is something that their heart and soul recognizes, because it's something that they've probably been through in multiple lifetimes, because the wheel talks about cycles as well as fate, karma, whatever. the case may be. But this person is like, wow, this is the one for me. This is my person. This is my Queen of Pentacles. This person is very, very attracted to the Queen of Pentacles energy, where it's like she can hold her own. She doesn't need a man, but she wants one, you know, even if you don't have a man, if you don't need a woman, man, whatever the case may be, you know. She got her own. That song, She Got Her Own, by Neo featuring Jamie Foxx, I believe. That song, listen to it, I vibe with it. But yeah, I really, this card, like their heart and their soul is just like, wow, this is karma. This is what is fated for me. This is something that is, this love is real. This love is true, you know. So last but not least, we're gonna pull from these bad boys and see like what else is popping out for you guys. So we have Venus energy. Venus is the planet of love, self-love, relationships. So again, I feel like self-love is really big for you guys. You guys attract the one by the amount of love you have for yourself, the amount of care you have for yourself, the amount of compassion you have for yourself. So we have December. So December might be a significant month for you. It could be a birthday. Maybe you meet someone in December, anything like that. It's really not going to show up, but okay. But yeah, this person might have light hair. You might have light hair. Yeah. And then lastly is ego death. So maybe this person or you went through an ego death, or you know, you're destined to go through some sort of ego death before this union occurs, okay? So thank you so much for joining me, my Moonstone group. I really hope that reading resonated. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Peace. Peace, guys. Welcome to your reading. If you chose group number 2 with the beautiful blue apatite angel, this is going to be your reading on what's coming for you in love, okay? So first of all, the channeled message that I'm getting is that you guys are really stepping to a moment where you're going to be receiving a lot of guidance or feeling spiritually guided during this time, especially since you chose the blue apatite angel. This is telling me that you guys are going to be receiving a lot of guidance. You might even be receiving a lot of downloads currently or in the near future, where you are going to just kind of know what steps to take next, especially if you've been confused, you're not sure where to go, what direction to take. I do feel like the angels are coming in. It's like they're crowding over you and they're like hugging you in spirit. Like they're just saying like, you gotta relax. You're going to be okay. Okay. You're going to be all right. It's okay. They're really like, I keep getting a vision of them like crowding over you, and it's like you're crying or you're sobbing, or even if you just feel like you're at your lowest point and you just feel so alone. I really feel like they're giving you guidance so that you don't have to feel this way anymore. You don't have to feel so lost or confused if you are feeling that way, of course. That's just a message. It could be very specific for one person, or it could be, you know, for multiple people watching this. So first off, let's see what's happening in your love life with past, present, and future energies. I'm going to start off using the Tattoo Tarot deck, and your past energy is represented by the 9 of Cups. Your present energy is represented by, wow, the Tower. And your future energy is, wow, the Emperor. So first of all, you guys got 2 major arcana cards. You got the Tower and the Emperor. So for past energy, we have the 9 of Cups. So this is telling me you guys could have dealt in the past. This is 2 separate energies. So for some of you guys, you dealing with a lot of people in your past that just, it's like you could have met someone and they could have seemed like they were the one. They could have checked a lot of boxes. You could have been like, wow, this is true love. This is real. This is my soulmate. This is the one. And I feel like you guys actually ended up being really disappointed in this person or situation. Like this person turned out to not be who you really thought they were, who you wanted them to be. It just wasn't it. You know, it really took a while for you to kind of realize that. And I feel like you guys could have even been stuck in fantasy land of fantasizing of how this person should be or could be. And that's the reason why this situation like happened for so long. But you guys realize like this person is just not it. This person with the 9 of Cups here, I feel like it's like this person could have checked so many boxes, but it just like there was just always something that just felt like it wasn't there, you know? Like even if it's not the person itself, it could just be you just not really vibing with their energy. Like you just know that there's something more that you can get out of this, or there's more out of love that you're looking for, and this person just didn't. It was close, but not close enough, you know? I really feel like you could have felt like this is the one you want to settle down with, commit to, like lifetime type energy. But I really feel like it just, things currently for your present energy, you have the Tower. So I feel like this really ended off with you kind of being disappointed in what happened, especially if you are feeling heartbreak and sadness. I really feel like this is telling me that this situation happened for a reason. First of all, this situation, it ended for a reason. If it did end, it wasn't what you thought it was. I feel like that's what I'm hearing. This situation was not what you thought it was, and that's why the angels are coming in with more spiritual guidance for you, because I feel like right now you're really in need of it, especially if you did go through a tough breakup recently, or you might experience one in the near future where you realize like, this isn't what I thought it was, or this isn't what I imagined it to be, you know. And I really feel like with the Tower does come at a price, you know. Things are falling apart, but the thing is, we learned so much through this destruction and chaos. We learned so much by being put under so much pressure, and by going through these chaotic moments in life, we learn the most, because it forces us to go under a lot of uncomfortable feelings and emotions, and a lot of, you know, unknown feelings and things like that. And yeah, it does feel like, wow, this is insane. I feel overwhelmed. This feels like, you know, it can be scary even. But let me tell you, with this future energy with the Emperor, you're going to come out on top of it, and you are perfectly okay. Your future self, specifically for this reading, especially if right now you're having a hard time, you're still feeling like you're in the middle of this Tower energy where you're still getting over a breakup or healing from the past. I really feel like your future energy is telling you that you persevere. Especially if you're in Aries watching this, Aries, Leo, Sag placements, Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, you guys do persevere through this, and you do come out on top, because the Emperor is someone with a lot of power, someone that has claimed their power. And I really feel like you find your power through being yourself, through following your own heart and your own guidance, because the Emperor follows his heart. He's very passionate. He's not very he can be stubborn at times, but at the same time, the Emperor knows what he's doing, you know. Like he might even come off as like hard-headed, or someone that like wants to have their way all the time, but it's like he knows what he's doing. That's why he is the way he is, because he's been around the block, and he knows like what he has to offer, and he knows what is going to come out of certain situations. And the Emperor knows where to put his energy. The Emperor knows what projects are worth his time, what projects are not worth his time. And this is in regards to love. So you're going to know if someone is worth your time or not worth your time based off of this past experience, okay? And I feel like you're really going to recognize the signs earlier on, and it's really going to help you to navigate who is good for you and who is not good for you in the future. And this is not just in regards to love. This is general, like friendships, partnerships, business partnerships, whatever the case may be. You're going to know what is right for you, what is not right for you. You're going to recognize all the signs earlier on because of what you went through in the past. Okay, so you could have also been dealing with, your ex could be a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus water sign, Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio as well. But yeah, I feel like you guys are just healing through a lot right now, going through a lot of emotional trauma. And again, like, I know, guys, it really hurts and it really sucks to go through breakups, and it's not fun at all. But, you know, when you get past all the heartache and all the sadness about it, like Luna in the background, she's just like, you know, that's kind of how I imagine you guys. Like, even if you're not like sad, super sad about it, you just feel kind of down, you know. But just remember that it's not going to last forever, and you're not always going to feel that way, you know. Everything passes. Just give it time, you know. So next we're going to see what is going on here. So past energy, we have this could be the one. Present energy is reconciliation. Future energy is chemistry. So first of all, again, with the Nine of Cups, and then this could be the one, this is telling me you guys really felt like this person was a soulmate. You felt like this person was like a lifetime partner. You felt like this person was the one. And I really feel like this person just was not who they said they were. They weren't who you thought they were, at least, you know. They weren't who you believed them to be. They just didn't, it's like they just didn't meet your expectations. They didn't meet what you really wanted out of them, or what you really want out of love or a partner. they just didn't meet those, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, they just weren't, they could have been really, really close, but it's like that 1% that they were missing, it just made all the difference, you know? And with the present energy, the Tower and reconciliation, some of you guys ended up going back and forth with this person. Some of you guys even went back to this person, and that's what caused this Tower moment for you. And it caused you to realize, like, wow, this isn't what I want. This isn't who I thought it was, you know? And I feel like this is telling me right now, some of you guys may even reconcile with this person, and it might lead to this Tower moment. And I really feel like this person is going to pop up. If they haven't popped up yet, a person from your past, an ex specifically, might pop back up, and they might cause a little bit of chaos. They might stir a little trouble in your life. But again, I feel like you're going to, this is again something for you to learn from. This is a lesson that you were meant to learn from, to see, like, you know, not all that glitters is gold, you know? Just because not everyone has good intentions. Not everyone has the best intentions for you. Some people are just so stuck in their own ways of being, stuck in their own ways of believing, that they aren't really open to there being other possibilities, you know? And I really feel like after this Tower moment, you will persevere, and you will find someone that is worth your time. I feel like what you're missing in this connection is this type of chemistry. And what I'm getting from this chemistry card is telling me, like, you are going to feel so magnetically attracted to your one person that there's no doubt about it. You know, there's no confusion when it comes to real love. There's no, like, I'm not going to say there's no confusion, because that might come across the wrong way to someone. But what I mean by that is that you're not constantly questioning, oh, does this person love me? Does this person not love me? Love is such a deeply rooted emotion, such a deeply rooted feeling, that it's like you just know when it is the one. You just know. There's like a magnetic attraction. Like there's two magnets pulling you together with someone else. That's really, love is just different, you know? And you're just gonna know when you meet the one. You will definitely know, okay? So we're gonna see what advice that Spirit has for you, for like what you should be focused on right now, what you should be focused on in regards to healing, in regards to moving on, in regards to finding the one. And we have the burden, number 6, and we also have suppression. So what needs to be healed right now is, first of all, you taking on other people's problems, you taking on other people's energy, you suppressing how you feel, not acknowledging the sadness or the heartache that is lying within you. If you're not allowing yourself to express that and feel that, it is really going to take a toll on you. Even if it doesn't take a toll now, it is going to take a toll in the long term, because suppressed emotions don't just go away because you don't acknowledge them. They literally are just pushed down to the subconscious level, to where you forget it's even there, and then it'll come up later on in the future when something else triggers it. But basically right now, you need to heal all of these things that you could have even been holding back because you were so comfortable in love or comfortable with someone that you kind of ignored how you really felt. Right now is the time to acknowledge how you really feel, whether it's anger, frustration, sadness, etc. However you feel is valid, and it needs to be expressed. It needs to be put somewhere. It needs to be written out. It needs to be, if you're angry, go beat up something. Not a person, please don't beat up anyone. Like, get a bat and like hit something, or beat up a pillow, or I don't know, just do something that doesn't hurt you or anyone else. Be able to express your emotions without allowing them to control you and consume you and take you back to old habits and old things and old places that do not serve you, because it is going to make you feel like you're taking steps back. It's going to make you feel like, dang, I'm carrying all this energy and I don't even know why I feel drained. Like it's because you're taking on so much without realizing it, and you need to be careful of what you are intaking right now, especially if you're on your phone all the time. You need to be mindful. Please be mindful of like how much you're consuming on a daily basis, because especially if you're just scrolling on your phone constantly, it really does have a toll on your mental health, and it does have a toll. Like things people don't realize, like even seeing things on social media about other people, you can take on their energy simply by constantly reading about the same thing over and over again. You can be manifesting sadness and manifesting heartache and other things just by consuming so much. You just want to be careful that you're not over consuming things, different, especially content that makes you feel like not good about yourself. The more you consume that, it's really going to take a toll on your health, and it's not fun at all, okay? So next, we're going to see what traits does this person have, the person that you would consider the one. What traits would this person have? And this would be how they are feeling, mind, body, and spirit, okay? So in their mind, we have the sun. Wow. So this is just to help anyone. If you're like, how do I know if I have the one? How do I know if this is the one for me? This is basically what this is about, okay? And I believe this is, I did mind first, and then I did body second. So this is their body, how they're feeling on a more physical level, justice. And then this is their heart and soul, how they feel on a soul level. And we have the 6 of Wands. So you could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. I think I already mentioned that as well. We also have justice. You could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, specifically Libra. But yeah, doesn't have to be those signs. Just those are the ones that are popping out here. So first of all, this person, the one, for your version of the one, in their mind, first of all, this person is just thinking about how happy you make them, how happy this connection, just the joy that this connection brings. There's so much happiness and abundance and beauty in this connection, and this person is thinking, wow, this person, you make me so happy, you know, you make me feel things I've never felt before. You make me feel joy. I don't feel stressed. I don't feel like I have to fight for something. I don't feel, it just feels free, you know. And that's what this person would be thinking, or that's what the one will be thinking if you are manifesting this person. But they're really just thinking about how happy you make them and the amount of joy that you bring on a mental level. It's like you guys really understand each other, and the way that you communicate is very, very interesting here. The one for you might be an air sign as well, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, because I really feel like this is the mind aspect of it all, and the mental here is very significant because it means that you guys connect on a mental level. Like you guys communicate well, you guys like just, it's like two puzzle pieces fitting together, and that's really how it feels, okay? And then we have body. So physically, I feel like this person is very attracted to you, especially if you're a feminine with a really nice body. Even if you don't think you have a nice body, that's what they are thinking. They're thinking they have a really nice body. I like their body, and it really is something I'm attracted to. So this person, physically, they're just thinking like, I'm really attracted to you, but I also want to make sure things are fair, and that this person, you're not going to be where you won't feel like you have to be so defensive. I feel like you could have been dealt with people in the past that kind of makes you feel wary about future people or getting with someone in the future, because you're like, I don't know about this person. They might be, you know, out to hurt me, or they might not have good intentions, but I feel like you're going to know, because this person's very big on fairness and about making things even and making sure you feel heard and making sure you feel seen, because it's not just about the, you know, physical stuff going on here, but this person just wants to make sure things are balanced. I feel like balance is going to be a big thing for this person, okay? And then in their heart and soul, we have the 6 of Wands. So this is telling me their heart and soul just feels very attracted to you. They feel very connected. They probably would really want to touch you all the time, not just like sexually, just like, you know, just touching you, like touching your arm or your hand or something. This person really just, they love how connected you are to your sensuality, like your sexuality as well. You could be have Scorpio in your big 3, sun, moon, or rising. And I really feel like this really causes you to be able to really tap into like your sexuality, your sexual energy. And I feel like this person really does enjoy that, and their heart and soul just feels like you're like a siren kind of like calling them in, and they just can't resist it. But it's like they don't even want to resist. Like they just love how you make them feel, you know? And yeah, there's a really strong message here about balance. So I don't know if you've just dealt with unbalance or, you know, things that weren't fair in your past relationships, but this is what this person is going to bring to the table for you. They're going to bring balance and fairness and equality, basically. So next, these are going to be like some traits this person might have, or traits you might have. You know, this can be specific messages, but you know, we're going to see. We have moon. So some of you guys might have moon Scorpios, moon Aries, moon fire signs as well, because the moon energy is really coming through. So you guys are extremely intuitive, and I feel like your intuition is really guiding you, and you have a lot of spiritual guidance and knowledge that is really with you right now that you should tap into. Water. water placements, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like I said, it's really, I feel like your water placements, especially if you have a lot of water in your chart, your water placements are really affecting you right now, especially you and your emotions. So you should really check yourself, and on the moon cycles as well, see like how you feel on different days of each moon cycle, if you know what I mean. Then we have January, so you could be Capricorns, or what's Capricorn or Aquarius, I believe. And then lastly, we have Virgo. So you could be a Virgo, earth energy coming through. Your person might be a Virgo, earth energy in general. Okay, guys, I really hope that resonated for you guys. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope that I can catch you at my next video. Peace. Peace, guys. Welcome to your reading. If you chose group number 3 with the blue obsidian, this is going to be your reading, okay, on what's coming for you in love, like what's coming next, what's happening, what's going on. Let's figure it out, y'all. Okay, so you already know I meditated on you guys before I got started in recording, and I feel like right now you guys are processing a lot of emotions. I feel like you guys have just been dealing with a lot emotions coming to the surface. You could be water signs as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your big 3 or your Venus. But I really feel like you guys are just dealing with a lot emotionally right now, even if it's not just love. It could be family issues, friend issues, life issues, self issues, whatever the case may be. You guys are just dealing with a lot right now. And I feel like if you guys want some help dealing with these things, it could really help you to take baths, spiritual baths, you know, put some Epsom salt in it, throw some crystals in it if you want to, throw some herbs in it. There's so many different herbs that you guys can use. Another way is to write about how you feel when you're in these emotional states, because it's like you guys are like fluid right now. You guys are literally like water, like flowing through so many different emotions, so many different things. It's like, whoa, it can feel really overwhelming, but it can really help you to work with the element of water currently if you're dealing with this. And you know, you can do that in many different ways. You can do that just by going to the beach and going for a swim. You can do that by literally getting some moonlight water and drinking it, you know, setting your intention that this is going to help you deal with these emotions or deal with things and help you process things. It just, you know, get in tune with your environment, get in tune with the water, y'all, you know, flow with it, flow, dance. Some of y'all need to dance, get that sacral chakra pumping, you know. So let's see what's going on, y'all. So I have the tattoo tarot deck, which is going to give me past, present, and future energy on your love life. Okay, so we have past energy is the 3 of Cups. Present energy is the 10 of Swords. And future energy is the Wheel of Fortune. I love this so much. So first of all, with your past energy coming through, this is telling me in the past you guys dealt with like you guys could have been in a third party situation in a relationship with someone, and you could have found out about this. That's the first message coming through. You guys could have been in a third party situation, somebody got caught, and it didn't end well. For those of you that don't resonate with that message, you could have been in a situation where you kind of felt indecisive about picking one person or another, or like even if it wasn't like romantically, you could have just felt like, I don't know if I want this person. There could be someone else in the future that's coming. I don't know what's going on. Like I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to do. There's just like indecisive energy with the 3 of Cups coming through, where someone was either doing something dirty behind closed doors, or someone just had a lot of indecision. Like they didn't know if they wanted to stay or go, if they wanted to stay with one person or go be with another person, stuff like that, you know. And for your current energy, you have the 10 of Swords, and this is telling me that stepping out of that indecision, stepping out of that energy is going to bring some heartache. It's going to feel like, wow, I have to start over from the beginning. I have to start over from, like, I have to have a fresh start, basically. And the thing is about the 10 of Swords is that it comes with a lot of mental conflict. So that's why I feel like it's a very strong energy of like indecision, almost like you didn't know if you wanted to stay with this person or you didn't know if you wanted to leave. You could have been going back and forth with them because you're like, I don't know what I want. And I feel like with the 10 of Swords, it really caused a lot of heartache. It caused a lot of like, I don't know what's right for me. I don't know what's wrong for me. It really just felt like I'm just defeated, you know. But the thing about the 10 of Swords is that we triumph through these conflicts by doing something different that we haven't done before. And I feel like if that's the case for you, or if you're still indecisive in that energy and you're not sure where to go, do something you haven't done before. Do something different. Break the cycle. Because it really, with the Wheel of Fortune coming in next, this is telling me this is a cycle. Like some of you guys, this is a cycle you're going through. You could have been dealing with this for a while and you're kind of tired of dealing with the cycle. But once you heal from this, the cycle is going to be over. You're starting a completely different cycle, and it's going to bring different results. Okay, you guys are manifesting the one for you guys, and I feel like it's really going to come at a price. It's coming at the price of a lot of heartache, and it's coming at the expense of like your own heart and other relationships and stuff like that. But this is because it's preparing you for this ultimate love that Spirit will be blessing you with. Okay, so I don't want you guys to feel like you're hopeless, or there's nothing else coming for you, or you picked wrong, or you're like, I don't know if this was right, or if this was you guys understand what I'm trying to say? Like, you guys, I'm just proud of you guys for getting out of that situation if you have. And I really feel like it really was right for you to pick yourself over anything. I feel like a lot of you guys picked yourself. You chose yourself. You were like, I don't want to deal with this mental conflict. I don't want to be indecisive. I don't want to feel like I don't know where to go. I don't want to feel like I'm an option to someone else, or, whatever the case may have been for you. I really feel like it's important for you to really be able to tune into yourself and just be like, you know what, let me heal first so that I'm not going to bring anyone else into this conflict that's going on. Let me heal myself. Let me heal my mind, my body, my soul, so that I can bring in some new beautiful changes, someone in my life who is worth my time, who I don't have to be confused about, who I don't have to be indecisive with, someone that is worth my time and energy. Oh, y'all are just tired. Like, y'all are just like, I just can't do this anymore. Like, I can't whoa, y'all are just tired. Y'all are tired, man. Y'all are just over it. Like, y'all are just over it. That's the only thing I can say. So again, past energy, we have forgiving and learning. Then we have romantic feelings for present energy. In future energy, we have give your relationship a chance. So what I feel from this is that you guys really, in the past, you could have forgiven this person if they were in a third-party situation with you, and you could have decided to move on from it, and then you realize later on that, like, it's harder for you to move on than you thought it was, or, like, even if they didn't cheat on you, if they just broke your trust in some way, you realize, like, forgiving them wasn't as easy as you thought it was. It wasn't as easy as just taking them back and stuff like that. Even though you had the romantic feelings and you had the love for them, even though you probably still do with the present energy romantic feelings, you still might have a little bit of love, have some attraction to this person that you dealt with in the past. But it's like it just wasn't worth it. I feel like all the heartache and the pain that it brought to you just wasn't worth it in the end. It was like, man, like, forgiving them wasn't as easy as I thought it was, or they made it harder for you to forgive than, like, like you were trying to forgive them, but they were just making it difficult to by their actions or something like that. I really feel like you guys are just trying to learn to move forward, and you guys are moving forward, because again, the Ten of Swords represents the end of a cycle, the end of a tough cycle at that, and the beginning of a new beginning. You're starting off into something fresh, something new. You don't have to deal with the past anymore. You have something brand new coming to you, okay? And then with the future energy, we have give your relationship a chance. So I feel like because of what you went through in the past, you might be afraid to open your heart up in the future later on with another person. But again, I feel like Spirit is saying, give this a chance. Give this a chance. Be open-minded with it, because this might bring you blessings that you didn't even know were there. This might be the love that you're looking for, but you might not be open to it because you're still like, I don't know, I'm kind of scared of going back to here, So yeah. Again, but at the same time, I like that, because it's like telling me you guys aren't just going to jump right into the next thing because you're still like hesitant, like, I don't know. But I feel like at the same time, don't completely close yourself off to love because of what you went through, So let's see what you need to be focused on right now that can really help you heal and grow and learn, okay? So we have conditioning. I don't know if you guys can see it well. And then we also have moment to moment. It's really difficult to see. But anyway, so I feel like right now you should be focused on healing those wounds, you know, healing those things that are surfacing. And again, with the moment to moment flow with life, be able to flow with your emotions currently, because you're going to be feeling a lot, especially if you're in this 10 of Swords energy currently. Your emotions are going to be coming up. You're going to be feeling sadness, heartache, betrayal. You know, you're going to be feeling it all. Sorry, my voice kind of cracked. But you guys are going to be feeling it all. So allow yourself and your body to really feel these emotions so that you can really heal and process them for once and for all. Because again, you don't want to suppress it and then have them surface in the future, you know. I don't want that for you guys, and I know that you guys don't want that for yourselves either. So really allow yourself to heal these wounds. Allow yourself to feel and flow with life, flow with everything that's happening, you know. So next, we're going to see the traits of your future partner, the new person that is coming into your life in the future, whether it be months from now, days from now, whatever the case may be. We're going to see what energy this person is going to bring, and that you can recognize, how you can recognize this person basically when they do come in. So this is their mind. Their mind energy is the Hierophant. So this person might be a Taurus. And then this is what they are feeling in their body, like body wise, like physically, this is what they want out of this. We have the 10 of Wands. Really don't know if you guys can see that. And then future energy for what you can expect from this person. Not future energy, I'm sorry, y'all. This is their heart and soul, like what they are feeling in their heart and their soul, basically. And we have the Emperor. So let's see. First of all, with their mind, we have the Hierophant. So again, this person might be a Taurus or have Taurus Venus placements. This could be you as well, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But first of all, this person, what they are feeling in their mind is that you are someone that I feel like you might look up to this person. Like you might really look up to this person and see them in a very higher light. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean this in the sense that this person really like teaches you a lot. Maybe they teach you things that you didn't really learn in past relationships, or they show you love in a different way. They show you love in such a mature, calm, freeing, liberating way that it's like, it's just not like anything else. And in their mind, what they're thinking is like, I don't know how I can, I don't know why I said I don't know how I can do that. I wanted to word that in a different way. They're thinking like they just want to be able to provide for you. Because again, moving on to their body energy, we have the 10 of Wands. So this is telling me this person really just wants to take care of you. They want to like, it's like they just want to take care of everything that's kind of happening right now, especially with all these burdens that you have going on. Like they really want to take these issues away from you. Like they are the type of person to be like, I want to do my best to take these problems away from you so that you don't have to deal with it so much. Like you don't have to deal with it on your own is the biggest point here. And I really feel like this person really just like wants to pick you up and just take you off into the sunset, you know, because again, I feel like you guys have both been through a lot in this lifetime, and you guys just want to bring peace to one another. You want to bring that peace, and like, you know, you don't have to be so stressed out or concerned about what's happening in love, or if you can trust this person. Like it should be free and liberating and, you know, genuine. And then we have their heart and soul. So what I'm getting is that in their heart and soul, they might be in Aries as well, or fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries in their big three, or in their Venus. But with the Emperor here, I'm getting this person really wants to take control. This person, I don't know if you were the one that was taking control in past relationships, or you had to take the initiative and you had to like tell people like, I feel like you guys got tired of having to tell people like how to take care of you, how to treat you right, how to do you right, you know. It's like this person just takes the initiative and they do it on their own. You don't have to tell this person like, hey, can you get me flowers? Hey, like I would feel so much more appreciated if you would write me love letters. Like this person would do it like on their own, you know. Like you don't have to tell them. It's like that type of stuff that is really going to make your heart melt. When it comes to this person takes initiative, and they're not afraid to take the initiative to like get things rolling. You know, they're like, hey, I got this, you know, I want to take care of these things for you. I feel like they have a very compassionate heart. Like they really want to take care of things for you. Like they really are the type to like take things over. You might even get annoyed with it sometimes. You might be like, hey, I got this, like I can actually do this on my own. They're like, no, I don't want you to stress out, don't worry, I'll take care of it. Like this person is very extremely compassionate and kind, okay? And they're very grounded as well and loyal. So next we're gonna see messages from this person, or you know, how, like, what's going on with this person basically. So we have, I'm in lust with you. So this person is very physically attracted to you, which doesn't surprise me. Then we have the fall. So the fall might be significant. It could be a birthday when you guys meet, don't know. And then we have dark hair. So you or this person might have dark hair. And last but not least, we have someone you work with. So you might meet this person in the workplace, or doing something in career, or something along those lines. Okay, guys, I really hope that reading resonated. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace. Peace, guys. Welcome to your reading. If you chose group number 4 with the beautiful Mookite here, welcome to your reading. And you guys, as you guys know, I do meditate on your energy before I start recording. And when I was meditating, I got a couple of messages here. So first of all, you guys are really stepping into a period of healing, and you guys are also stepping to a period of where you're going to be finding your peace. And I think that it's important for me to relay this to you guys, because I did hear that some of you guys got out of a really, really tough situation, and it could have even have been dealing with some sort of abuse that you had been going through. And I feel like you guys are really starting to, you will be healing from that if you have not already, or if you're in the process of healing from it. Congratulations. I'm really proud of you, and I hope that you're proud of yourself and you acknowledge that too, because you know, you deserve to be acknowledged for that. Like, it's not easy to come out of abusive situations, especially when it comes to romance and it being someone that you love and care about. Whether, even if it wasn't romantic, it could have even been family members that you got out of a situation. And I'm so glad that you did, if that is the case for you. And I just want you to really take this moment to just really acknowledge yourself for, like, getting through that, or, you know, even if you're still going through it. I'm just glad that you're here today and that you're still alive and you're still bearing with me, you know. So thank you so much. Okay, but if you don't resonate with that message at all, I just want you guys to know that you guys are healing, and you guys will be, if you guys have been through just a tough period in general, you guys are healing from that, and you're going to find your peace. Okay, so getting started, we're going to see your past, present, and future energy in love and see what's going on. So we've got the King of Wands, and then we've got the Star, and lastly we have Knight of Wands. So first of all, I'm getting that in the past you could have dealt with someone who was very extremely, like, authoritative. This person just wanted to dictate what you wanted to do all the time. This could have been someone that was jealous, someone that just had a lot of jealousy and anger, and they were just very ego driven, you know, someone that was controlling. They wanted to tell you what to do, how to live, where to be. They could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. And I feel like this person it felt like you were trapped with this person. You felt like, wow, this person just, like, I don't know, like, they just had so much ego about them. Some of these people, for some of you guys, this person could have had a drinking problem or something with drugs or substance abuse, some type of abuse of a substance. They could have even led you to some sort of substance abuse as well. But what I'm getting from this is that in the past, you just dealt with someone who just, they were too dominant, you know, they were too much for you. I feel like you guys are very soft and gentle, and this person was too much for you, or they could have just been extremely overwhelming and caused you a lot of heartache and pain and pressure. And you guys might be an Aquarians coming through, Aquarius, or air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But with the Star coming out here, this is telling me that you guys are actively working on manifesting real love, working on manifesting self-love, and someone that can spoil you with gifts. And I also feel like this person in the future could be a fire sign as well that's coming through. But the thing is about this person is that they're not like this person you dealt with in the past. This person is very passionate, but they're in a kind and caring way. They're very extremely intuitive, and they take action, but they also know their boundaries, and they know when to stop, basically. And I feel like that's really important for you. They know when to kind of slow things down, when to speed things up, and they're very extremely passionate as well. Okay, so next we're going to see past, present, and future using the Ghetto Romance Oracle deck I have. We have attraction, number 4. Present energy is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Then we have true love. Wow. So again, with this person in the past, you could have been extremely attracted to them. You could have even been engaged to them or wanting to commit to them on a higher level. But I feel like with this present energy, you honestly feel like you wanted to commit yourself to someone that's worth your time. You want to commit yourself to someone that you're not just attracted to, someone that is you're spiritually attracted to, emotionally attracted to, physically attracted. Like, you just want them to be there on all levels with you. And I feel like this person from the past just wasn't on that level yet, and it just wasn't it. And even if this wasn't a person in the past, this could have been a situation, family member, whatever. Even if you've never had a boyfriend or whatever before, take it as it resonates for you, because it's going to be different for everyone. But basically, you really want to manifest true love. You want to manifest engagement with someone that is worth your time and energy. And you are definitely attracting that into your life. Let me tell you, with this true love card, you have it coming on your way. And it's going to take some time. Give it some time to come into your life. Allow it to come to you naturally. You know, don't try to force things, because this is something that you're manifesting in divine timing. And I really love how you're in this current star energy where you're really manifesting your wishes, really focusing on the law of attraction, manifestation, writing what you want in gifts. And I feel like this universe is really going to bless you because of what you have been through in the past, all the hardships or the heartache you went through in the past. It is not going unnoticed, and it is not, you're not being punished for the past. You are being rewarded for persevering through it, you know? Okay, so this is going to be what you should be focusing on currently to attract the love that you want into your life. So we have creativity. I love this so much. And then we have the Fool. So what you should be focusing on is yourself, okay? Your creativity, you know, try some new projects, try something new, try new hobbies, try new skills, whatever the case may be. Don't be afraid to try something new, especially with the Fool coming out with it. This is telling me that it's time for you to step out into new ideas, do things you haven't done before. Really tap into your inner creativity, especially fire signs, Leo, Sag, Aries, watching this in your big three or in your Venus. It's really important for you guys to really tap into your creative energy and tap into being able to transform all energies that are thrown at you, all energies working inside of you, all emotions, all that good stuff. Because I really feel like you guys are really stepping into a good place right now. I feel like you guys are in a good place, even if you don't really feel it yet. I really feel like you guys are stepping into a really, really, really great place, honestly, like mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever. Like, you guys are really learning what it is to be you. You're really learning what it is to learn who you are in your individual self, in your true power, the power that you have within yourself that, you know, maybe other people could have told you you weren't as powerful as you really are, you know? Don't underestimate yourself, okay? And don't be afraid to step off and take new adventures, to try new things. That is one of the biggest things as well. Being able to try new things. Don't close yourself off because of the past. Try new things, okay? So next, we're going to see how you can recognize your person. And this can be, you can recognize them in a multitude of ways. But this is going to be what you're going to notice, traits that this person have that maybe, you know, you are looking for. Or maybe it's just, you know, how you can recognize this person when they do come into your life. So this is their mind, what they're thinking. Two of Wands. And then their body, their physical body, we have the Two of Swords. Then we have their heart and soul is the King of Cups. Wow, guys, like I was saying, this person is extremely compassionate and caring, and someone that's worth your time, really. There's someone that you really feel committed to this person, like before you're even committed to them, you know? So first of all, this person is really thinking that you guys really just click. You guys click together, and they really like how you guys click. Like, you guys just have so much passion. You guys might both be creative people, creatives that get together, and they really like how you guys just have this ability to create magic with your hands or with your mind or with your words or whatever the case may be. That is something that you guys really do vibe with, like the person that you're meant to be with, your true love, I guess. This person is someone that really loves, oh, my voice cracked. They really love how you guys just click on a spiritual level, and it's really just, it's like it's like their heart is racing in their chest when they see you or when they're around you. They're just like, oh my gosh, I love this person, or I adore this person, I admire them so much, you know? And yeah. So then we have the Two of Swords. So this is telling me in their body, this person really wants to take care of you, and they really want to offer you things. They really want to give you gifts, and they want to spoil you. They really want to give you so much more than you could ever imagine. And with the Two of Swords here, this is telling me that this type of person is not someone that's going to run away or treat you wrong when you guys get in an argument or things go bad. This person's the type to like get you some flowers on the way home, be like, hey, I'm sorry that I argued with you today, or I'm sorry that, you know, we had that disagreement. I just want you to know I still love you and I still care for you no matter, you know, what's going on. You know, that's the type of energy this person is giving me. And what I'm getting from this is that this person really just wants to make sure that you're okay at the end of the day, no matter what goes on between you guys, no matter what conflict arises, you guys will get through it, because this person cares about your well-being. You know, they really do care about your well-being, and they care about you as a person. Then we have heart energy. How they feel in their heart about this is the King of Cups. So they really feel like you just make them feel on top of the world. You really make them feel like soft and mushy, and like they can open their heart, and that it's worth it, and that, you know, true love is real, and that they feel like this is something that's worth their time, and this is something that they've been waiting for a lifetime to really truly express themselves to someone and be able to feel loved and cared for, and, you know, all that good stuff. Like they have someone here that they can lean on, and you have someone there to lean on as well. And this person's extremely compassionate. They might be water signs, Leo, not Leo. They could be fire signs as well, since I said that. Leo, Sag, Aries, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their big three, or in their Venus. But I really feel like this person brings a lot of compassion and caring and just a lot of love into your life. And it really is a lot of emotional fulfillment that they bring, okay? And it's unlike anything you've ever experienced. So next is going to be these little cards that are going to give me some more information. Could be about this person, could be about this connection, could be about you, whatever the case may be. So we have June. June might be significant. It could be a name even. It doesn't show, so I don't think I'm going to show you guys because it doesn't even show. So we have days. So you guys might expect something to happen in days or a couple days. You know, you never know. Then we have short hair. Oh, we have long hair too. So we have short hair and long hair coming up. So this person might have short hair or long hair. This could be you, whatever the case may be. And lastly, y'all, true love. This came out twice, and I love this so freaking much for you guys. You guys have genuine love coming on your way, okay? And I would say a few days for some of you guys. Even if it's not that short, it could just be in a short amount of time. It could feel like days even. But it's really important that you guys continue to tap into your creativity and your own gifts and abilities, because it is attracting true love, and you guys are manifesting the one, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me on this reading. I really hope it resonated. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace.